Hello everybody and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. It has been a long time since I have played Car Mechanic Simulator in general, but this is my very first time playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. So I'm very excited to jump in here and play this. I'm starting fresh. I have 0 XP, I'm a level 1, and I have, I guess, 4,000 credits, I guess is the currency in this game. But we are out here on this old gas station here that has been converted to an auto repair. So we are going to go ahead and run inside, and we're going to go ahead and jump right in and see what's happened. So let's go ahead and go in there and check out our shop. So here it is. This is our shop. We have one bay, it looks like, to start, which makes sense. This is a nice little shop. I love the graphics. It is definitely improved since 2018. I guess in CMS 2018. So I guess this is our little computer here. Yep. We have our main shop, body shop, tires, interior, license plate, everything here. So we're gonna have to get used to using our shop, and we have the community cars body shop if we have any modded cars, but we don't. I just have the base game right now. I don't have anything at all. So I'm gonna go and turn my music volume down just a little bit. There we go, it's a little bit better. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out how we can take a call here. So I think we need to go to the phone, and we have two vehicles. We have a 1977 Luxor Baron. Hi, I was just passing by and noticed your repair shop. It's good that somebody took care of that old ruined petrol station. The car that I'm coming with today is quite a recent purchase it would use on a daily basis. The condition is rather okay. It would be good to check the oil level and tires. That should be no problem for you. If you manage, then perhaps this won't be our last meeting. See you. All right, let's see what this other one is here. We have a 1983 Emden Jagger. Just has other tasks. So let's go ahead and take this. I guess this is a story mode. So let's go ahead and take the order. And this is our first vehicle. So it's going to pull it outside. So let's go ahead and pop the hood here. And it wants us to check the oil. So let's go ahead and jump into the engine bay here. If I can remember how to do this. This is how we check the oil. And the oil is definitely in the min, so it's low on oil. So we are going to have to change the oil. We'll probably also change the filter as well. And then it wants us to also check the tires, but I think we have to get it inside onto the lift. So let me go ahead and see if I can remember how to do that, which I think I'm doing it right. Move the car. Move it into the garage. Okay, there we go. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and get the vehicle up on the lift. I gotta try to remember how to do that. Let's see. Up. Power. That's a familiar sound. Let's bring it all the way up. Okay. There we go. We have our vehicle up on the lift. So we need to move the oil drain pan, which is this right here. Move this to car lift A. And then I think I need to get right here. I need to remove the oil drain pan. I'm not entirely sure how to do that, actually. Is there a way to do that? I can't figure this out. Oh, apparently I just used the equipment. I don't actually have to, I don't actually have to remove the drain pan bolt. But that was like no oil at all that came out. So that was pretty low on oil. So I think we're done with this here. Let's go ahead and move this back over to its place. And then our oil filter is gonna be under here maybe, or is it up top? I have to familiarize myself where everything is. There's the oil filter. Let's go ahead and all right, so we have our oil filter. So we need to buy a new one. So let's go over here and go to the shop. It's gonna be the main shop. Let's look for filter. It's gonna be an oil filter. I think this is a V8. Let me just double check here. And it should be pretty obvious what it is. I think this is a V8. Yeah, a V8. So we need an oil filter V8. We need one. And I believe we just let's see. Part mount mode. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Yep, and we're gonna put a brand new oil filter on. All right. And then we have to add oil, which we can, oh, we also need to check the tires. Let me do that real quick. I don't know why I'm bringing this down. I was gonna add some oil to it. But they want us to inspect the tires. So let's go ahead and go into examination mode. So these tires look pretty worn. Yeah, these tires are in the orange, so they're worn for sure. Let's go ahead and open up the car status here. I'm looking for more the... Oh, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be replaced apparently. Okay. It needs the air filter, the brake pads, and the fuel pump replaced too. So, other tasks. Change brake fluid, change power steering fluid, and refill windshield washer fluid. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take the tires off. First and foremost, what sizes are these? Let's go ahead and see here. Additional tools. Are these just the same tools? Yeah. Tire tread tester. I mean, we can use that later. Okay, so let's take our lug nuts off here. We're gonna get the tires off while we have it up on the lift here. But that one's not working. Okay, that's... Oh, we gotta use something to blast the rust away. I like that. That's awesome. Okay. So we got that tire off. We'll have to take the calipers and the brake pads off as well. Let's go and get the tires off to start here. Menu's taking me a little bit of time to get used to. Looks like we'll have to get rid of, put some rust be gone. Now we gotta put something on there to eat away at the rust so we can get the bolts out. But, so we got those done. Put that on there while we're waiting. All right, we got 3 of the 4 tires off. I don't know if we have to replace the brake drums in the back, but we'll find out here, I guess. I need to click on it to... Okay. The menu's a little bit buggy like it used to be. I remember having issues with this in 2018, Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. But all right, so we have all 4 tires off. So let's go ahead and come over here to the tire separator. Separate parts. Go ahead and separate some more. Get all 4 of these tires separated here, and then we'll go into the shop and we'll buy them some new ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the tire shop. We need standard tires. Standard tire, 215. Oh, probably why. 215, 75, 15, and we need 4 of them. By part, there we go. Okay, so while we're here, let's also get, we actually can't do it in the tire shop. We have to go back to the main shop. Let's get some brake pads. Oh, I misspelled. Oops. Wrong brake there. All right, we're gonna need 2 of them, I believe. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get the brakes replaced real quick while we're here. Let's see, where are the bolts for the calipers gonna be? Here they are. How do I, This is where it's been so long since I've played this game. There we go. So I have to spray that one. Yep. Get some rust on that bolt. There we go. All right, now we can remove the pads. And switch ourselves to part mount mode, and we can install some brake pads. Put the brake caliper back on here. And the cylinder, which those look kind of worn out. Get some new bolts in there that aren't rusted. Let me go into the car status. It doesn't want us to replace the calipers at all. Okay. It's just pads. I was about to say, why does it have this grayed out? But that's just because we've completed it. Okay, I see. So if we've completed it, it's kind of faded. But if we haven't, it's not faded. Okay. Makes sense to me now. All right. Let's go and do this side. Come around here to the back, get these bolts off. We do have to treat this bolt up here with some rust penetrant. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and take the pad off. Got a part mount mode. Let's get the brake pads put on. Let's get the caliper put back on. All right, let's go ahead and get the wheels mounted, and then we have to balance them once we're done. So let's go ahead and work on that. New tire put on there. We're waiting. I can balance that. Ooh. Just marker in the green area to balance wheel. A and B. Okay. Oh, there's actually like, you actually have to balance it. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna put it on the tire balancer and let it go there, but we actually have to balance. That is awesome. I love that feature. It's just little features like that now, like rust penetrant on rusty bolts, actually having to balance the tires. I mean, I probably did a lot more than I had to do. That one should be balanced. Let's go and take that. Install. Let's do the second to last tire here. Get that. We got to balance it. All right. One more tire to go here, and we'll get this one balanced, and we'll get those put back on the vehicle, and then we have a little bit more work we need to do on this car. Let's go ahead and balance the final wheel. Wheel balancing is very important for both wheel and tire health, longevity. All right, so we have all 4 of these done. Let's go ahead and switch to part mount mode. Let's go ahead and put the wheels back on. But obviously we'll do a star pattern, proper sort. Probably doesn't matter in the game, however, if we're being realistic, which I do want to try to be as realistic as possible. We can do it realistically. Wish we could upgrade our impact wrench. Impact torque gun, whatever you want to call it. Put these on a little bit quicker, but... we are getting close to being done here. We do have a few other things we have to install. I think we have to do something with the fuel filter as well, which we can do that after. And we have to remember to put oil in this. That's one thing I always forgot to do when I was playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, is I always forgot to put oil in. But all right, let's go ahead and open up the car status. So we need a round air filter for a 2-carb and a fuel pump. So let's go ahead and go to the shop and buy those things. We need a, well, I can, round air filter 2-carb. We need that. Then we need a fuel pump. I guess it's just a generic fuel pump, because I don't think we have an inline 6. So, all right. So let's go ahead and do the air filter first. Actually, since we have the vehicle up, let's do the fuel pump. I believe the fuel pump in this vehicle is going to be here. Yep. Go ahead and install the new fuel pump. There we go. And then let's go ahead and bring the vehicle down. Go ahead and bring it all the way down. All right, and then let's go ahead and get the air filter replaced here. That cover should probably be replaced at some point, but alrighty, let's go ahead and get the new air filter installed, get the air filter cover back on. All right, I do believe this vehicle is done, except there's one last thing we have to do, and I always forget. We got to put some oil in. I have to try to, oh, there we go. That's how you know it's full right there. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and open up the car status. So we have replaced all the brake pads, the front brake pads. We've replaced the fuel pump, the oil filter, air filter, and we replaced all 4 tires. We do have some other tasks. We have to change the brake fluid, drain and refill with new, and then we also have to change the power steering fluid, and we have to refill the windshield washer fluid. So we are going to have to, I believe we're gonna have to bring this back up. I can leave the hood open while this is on the lift because we have plenty of space up above. All right, let's go ahead and see here. Maybe we don't have to have the vehicle up. Let's see. I know we need to refill this. Let's go ahead and do that. A little bit more. There we go, overflowing. Okay. So windshield wiper fluid has been drained. Let's go and see if we can. It says it wants us to drain the old brake fluid out. Which I'm not entirely sure how to do. And then we have to do the same thing with the power steering. We do have our power steering here. We don't have to use any of these, right? Drain tool, there we go. All right, so we've drained the old power steering fluid out. All right, then we can go here. There we go. I think that's okay right there. All right. Then we need to use the drain tool, which is a new tool that I didn't know actually existed. But we need to use the drain tool on this, and there's barely any brake fluid in there at all. All right, and then we can go to this. We need to add some brake fluid. You can hardly see if there's a fill mark on there because it's a very worn reservoir there. Oh, okay, so that's enough. When it starts to overflow, I guess, is when it's full. All right, so let's go ahead and open up the car status, other tasks. We have completed everything. So we have changed out the fluids, power steering, windshield washer, and brake fluid. We've changed the oil and put new oil in, and we've also replaced the brake pads, the fuel pump, oil filter, the air filter, and the 4 tires. So we can finish our task here. It looks like we're gonna get I think this is our payout we're gonna get. Nope, we got $1,800 and we got some XP. We are now level 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my video here, guys. I just wanted to get you guys in on my first job. We got an achievement on Steam, job done. Let's see what it is. It says finish 1 order. So we have taken our first step into Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. I definitely plan to make more videos on this, so keep an eye out on the channel if you guys want to see that. So if you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like and a comment and consider subscribing to my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next Car Mechanics Simulator video. Take care.